Hello from the Redwoods. We just parked old Ringo at the Elk Prairie Campground in Northern California Redwood State Park. And we are going to go on a really short little hike today and then spend all day here tomorrow.
We've already seen a bunch of elk.
Tons of elk, so Elk Prairie makes a lot of sense. It is a beautiful day, the sun is shining, these trees we cannot get enough of, and we're excited to get to experience them today and all day tomorrow on these hikes. So here we go. So we've learned so far today that the trails in this place or the markers, the maps.
The maps are not to scale.
No, not to scale and extremely misleading. So we've met two extremely nice groups that were hiking. And
that were also confused.
That were also confused but helped us because they've been hiking for longer. So like this
it's a team effort out here.
Everything out here on the hiking trails is all about camaraderie and love. We just saw the big tree.
Big tree.
Real creative naming. And, you know, we've been working on our adjectives for beautiful, magnificent, and magical. And now I think we're gonna have to work on our adjectives for big.
For size.
Okay, big.
Bigger.
Ginormous.
Biggest?
You're terrible at this game.
Large.
Huge.
Enormous.
Massive.
Majestic.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Marvelous.
No. That's not size. That's not size. Ugh. Either way, these trees are really big. Following the trail, minding our own biz, when we saw the sign for the campground. So we said, that's where we're going. Let us go there. Well, turns out they took out a bridge. So we just had to cross the creek. And yeah, we're super close to the campground. We had so much fun on this hike. Believe it or not, every campsite RV park doesn't actually allow you to do campfires. But in the middle of a forest, they allow us here in the Redwoods to do a fire in the designated fire pit. So, because it's really beautiful, kind of chilly, we are going to build a fire, and then after we have dinner, we are going to make s'mores.
Good morning! I stole Abby's line today.
It is a bright and sunshiny, beautiful morning here in the Redwoods.
Yep.
And we are going to the beach.
We are hopefully going to make a roughly 10-mile round trip to the ocean. And apparently you pop out right from the redwood forest onto the beach.
creepy. This is so cool.
And of course, it is Redwood Forest snagged.
Bananas. At lots of parts of the trail, they have to cut through these huge fallen redwoods, and you just get to walk on either side and look at the inside, and they are massive. And it's really cool to get to see all the rings and all the growth on them. It's a really fun part of the trail. Not that my wingspan is that long in general, but it's a huge tree. We were told by yet another nice group of people that we have to go through Fern Canyon. So it's like half a mile, so we're gonna go through Fern Canyon.
All right, we have finally figured out Fern Canyon. We are in Fern Canyon, and the walls are covered in ferns. Lo and behold. Woo!
We found the ocean!
Yay! After like 6-ish miles.
Yeah, it was a long hike. And to think, just a couple months ago, we woke up to this every single day. But here we had to hike 6 miles to find it. It was a pretty hike. This ocean is beautiful. It's kind of cold, honestly. But this looks like an excellent spot for us to relieve our hunger and have some lunch. We had to get in a good stretch before we head back on a different trail than the one we came up on. We are off to find the Miners Ridge Trail, which is the trail we're going to take back to the campsite. We found the trailhead. Here we go. I'm inside of a tree. What?
DEFCON situation. We have 45 minutes, roughly-ish, about, left of hiking. And
we have food.
Abby and I are both hangry.
We have food. We're too lazy to stop, pull over, and get out the food.
So we resorted to singing music.
You resorted to singing music.
And the only song I know, or well, there's like 3 songs that I know.
The only song. This is such a lie. You know so many songs. Okay. Stacy's mom is not.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. We are back to the entrance of the James Irvine Trail, which hooks up with the Miners Trail. So we are almost back to the visitor center.
So close.
And we are not going to make the mistake that we made yesterday. This sign here, while accurate.
Correct information. It is correct.
So if we go to the right, 1.2 miles, there's a campground. But
you have to cross the stream.
The trail is longer, and you have to cross the stream. So
we're going
gonna go left.
We made it!
We made it back.
Woohoo! What an incredible day in the Redwoods. Oh my gosh, this place is so cool.
It's really awesome, but oh
incredible.
Man, lots of mileage.
Lots of mileage.
Definitely at least 12, probably closer to 14.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, who really knows?
It's a mystery to everyone involved. We had so much fun here at the Redwoods and are so glad that we are able to stay at this campground right in this portion of the park.
In the center of the action.
Yeah, which is making it really easy to just pop on trails, get to leave Ringo behind. Sorry, bud. We are off to Lake Tahoe and we're gonna do some more hiking, hopefully some lake activities. We'll see what the weather's like. And honestly, we don't have a whole lot planned yet, so it's kind of as much of a mystery to you as it is to us. But hit that subscribe button because you are not gonna want to miss it. And we will see you in Lake Tahoe.